everyone, welcome to your Twin Flame Tarot reading. This is a Divine Feminine versus Divine Masculine energy check-in. This is a timeless reading, so whenever this finds you, it is the perfect time for you. I'm going to begin with the Fortune Oracle. We're going to get one card for the feminine, one card for the masculine as the overall energy, the theme for this reading that is most important for the counterpart. So, one card, we're going to start with the Divine Feminine. What is the overall energy, the theme for this reading? The Divine Feminine needs to know. Most important message. One card for the Divine Feminine's overall energy, the theme for this reading. We have the Lovers. And what is the Divine Masculine's overall energy, the theme for this reading, most important for the Divine Masculine? And well, we have two, but we'll take them. Let's see what these are about. Okay, so we're going to start with our Divine Feminine. The energy of the Lovers. There are two paths ahead. Be true to yourself. This, I feel like the past month and a half, it's the Divine Feminine's energy is really about releasing any sort of control. And she's just kind of guiding her everyday path with the energy that's being like inflow from the universe. I just get this energy of the Lovers with, I see it's like a boat just kind of floating down the river, and it's being guided by the current. Wherever the current is flowing is where the Divine Feminine is being led. She's not, it's like she doesn't even have paddles. She is just allowing the universe to take her. And so with this, the Lovers, in tarot, the Lovers is this imagery of the masculine, feminine energies being guided by the universe, spirit guide, angel, whatever you want to call it. This is this energy where even though the card says that there are two paths ahead, be true to yourself, the energy of this card is the Divine Feminine. There is really no choice. She's gone within, she's captured this energy of power, of knowing that she's on the right path and following the current of the universe. So she is being guided exactly where she needs to be. I feel like there's just there isn't really a choice to be made. She's made it long ago by entering this boat with no paddle and just being on the current of the water. Fascinating energy for the Divine Feminine. Now, the masculine, we have two cards. We have celebrations. You are ready to bring new and exciting things into your life. And then we have abundance. Lucky times are ahead of you, along with good news, success, and prosperity. The last readings for the Divine Masculine have really been this choice of stepping out of the old distorted masculine energy. He's really found his stride with not listening to an outside source to guide him forward. This is an energy that he has made a choice to move in, well, celebration and abundance. He knows exactly what it is he desires, what he wants, and I feel like he's moving toward this energy with no apologies. Having these two cards pop out as the overall energy, the theme for the reading for masculine, it kind of just confirms the trajectory that he is on with, he's done the work, he's moving forward, and this is an energy of, he's already aligned to this new path. There is nothing that can take him off from this energy. So congrats to the Divine Masculine. See if we can get these cards to sit. All right, let's begin. We are going to do some tarot. We're going to start with our Divine Feminine. And we are going to do two cards for current energies, two cards for the view of the Divine Masculine, and we are going to do two cards for how the Divine Feminine views the future of this twin flame journey. Now, this is an intuitive general reading, so take what resonates, leave the rest. If something resonates with you, great. Claim it. If it doesn't, it's just not your message. Wow, these cards are interesting today. These are very difficult. The cards are very hard, so they're difficult to shuffle. But anyway, we're going to begin with pulling these cards for the Divine Feminine. All of my cards are upright. I do not take reversals. One last shuffle. All right, let's pull the cards. 2 cards, current energies for the Divine Feminine. We have the World and we have the Ace of Swords. What is the view of the Divine Masculine? How is the Divine Feminine viewing her Divine Masculine at this time? We have 4 of Cups and we have Justice. All right, what is the view of the Twin Flame, the future of this Twin Flame journey? How is the Feminine viewing the future of this Twin Flame journey? We have the Ace of Cups and we have the 8 of Swords. All right. Bottom of the deck, what is hidden from the Divine Feminine? We have the Devil. Wow. And now we are going to do the same thing with our Divine Masculine energy. Again, this is an intuitive general reading, so take what resonates, leave the rest. If something resonates with you, great. Claim it. If it doesn't, it's just not your message. Leave that for another. All of my cards are upright. I do not take reversals. And if you feel compelled to like and subscribe, I'd greatly appreciate it, as it absolutely helps the channel grow and reach more people. Let's do a few more shuffles for the Divine Masculine. All right, let us begin. We are starting with the 2 cards, current energies for the Divine Masculine. We have the Lovers and we have Page of Swords. And what is the view of the Divine Feminine? How is the Masculine viewing the Divine Feminine? We have 4 of Cups and we have 7 of Cups. Wow, look at that. What is the view of the future of this Twin Flame journey? How is the Masculine viewing the future? We have 3 of Swords and we have the Hierophant. Wow. Bottom of the deck, what is hidden for the Divine Masculine? And we have 10 of Pentacles. Fascinating. All right, so we are going to begin with our current energies. The current energies for the Divine Feminine are the World and Ace of Swords. You know, the new cycle that the Divine Feminine is moving into is the Ace of Swords. There's just such truth, integrity. There's an enlightenment here with the Divine Feminine. She's moving into a time where this new cycle for her is, I just want to say there's an inspired energy for the Divine Feminine. It's like she's seeing everything in a new way. The Ace of Swords, it feels, I don't know, it's like a new set of fresh eyes where it's like it could totally be the same scenario, but it's just seen in a different light. It's more enlightened, inspiring. It's because she's released any sort of hold that things have to be a certain way or they need to show up at a certain time. This new timeline for the Divine Feminine is just, the Ace of Swords to me, when I'm envisioning this, it's just light. It's just illumination. Really interesting energy. Let's clarify the World and the Ace of Swords. This is the current energies for the Divine Feminine. Why is the World and the Ace of Swords here? This 2 new beginnings, these cards of new beginnings for the Divine Feminine. Why is, whoa, we have 7 of Pentacles. Again, this is an evaluation, this energy that she is viewing, and the Hierophant. Wow. I'm telling you, seeing her life in a way that she has never seen it before. There's an enlightenment here, higher level of knowledge. The Ace of Swords is all about newness. Seven of Pentacles is an energy of evaluation, looking over what did you gain, what did you learn, the world. It's like taking her entire life that she has had up until this moment and moving forward into this new cycle with fresh eyes, new ways of seeing the old experiences. It's really, it feels very, very wise for the divine feminine. The divine masculine, we're sitting in this energy of the Lovers. It's ironic, mirroring each other. She has the Lovers as the overall energy. His current energies is the Lovers. He's being guided back to this balance of masculine and feminine energy. She has the Ace of Swords. He has the Page of Swords. This is a whole new beginning. He's being guided. I feel like this is also it's like something where, I always use this analogy, but it makes perfect sense to me, where you're on a beach and there's some sort of shimmer over here, over in the side, and it pulls your focus. It's like something in the sand that sparkles. That's this energy of the Page of Swords. It's like the universe is sending signals to the masculine. This is where you come. Move this direction, turn over here. Once the masculine arrives here to evaluate what that shiny thing was, something else happens and it pulls his focus. Okay, now you're going to move over here. It's the divine masculine is following the universal guidance as he is moving forward. This feels like, this is why the masculine can step into this celebration and the abundance, because he is also allowing the universe to guide him. He is no longer in this masculine, distorted energy of I must control everything. Clarify the Lovers and the Page of Swords. We have justice. We have justice for the divine masculine. It's really interesting. If you look over here, the divine feminine is viewing the divine masculine in his justice. He now is sitting in his current energies with justice. The universe is calling in balance. The bottom of the deck is Eight of Cups, moving away from anything that doesn't serve his current situation. If there's any sort of emotional attachment to the past view of his journey, of how he used to categorize the circumstances, it's all being removed. He is sitting in this energy of balance. We have the Lovers here. To me, this is a balancing of the masculine and feminine, a soul tie that the universe is guiding the masculine toward. This, he's going back home. The justice energy, things are being realigned because the masculine is moving and trusting the universal call that he is being guided to move towards. We have the view of the divine feminine, viewing the masculine is the Four of Cups and justice. He has been through, it's how I describe a little honeybee. The honeybee is going from flower to flower, pollinating, flower to flower, flower to flower. That's the masculine. The masculine went through this whole incredible journey of testing out all the flowers, only to come back to this energy of none of that was fulfilling to me. None of that brought happiness, security, foundation, love, balance, none of it. So he comes back to where he originated, which is the divine feminine, realizing that nothing was worth it, the Four of Cups, only to then be realigned and balanced out. So this is what she is watching the divine masculine come to terms with. Four of Cups, justice. Clarify. We have Eight of Wands. Look at this. He is leaving the old to step into the new. He also has the Hierophant. The level of enlightenment, the understanding of the journey has led both parties. I feel like they're both in alignment. She's seeing her whole life in a whole different way, and he's being realized that nothing, he always had the divine feminine. All his happiness with being balanced in his masculine and feminine energies, lied with the connection to the feminine. All the bee hopping didn't fulfill him. He now understands that. This Hierophant energy is the awakening, the understanding. How is the divine masculine viewing the feminine? Well, we have the Four of Cups again, and it's really interesting. He's watching her. He understands her. The divine feminine will not accept this kind of player energy, the Seven of Cups, the bee hopping from cup to cup to cup to cup to cup. The Seven of Cups is like this trying out every flower. He understands what he has lost because she won't accept it. Like her Four of Cups is, I will walk away from a distorted masculine who needs to try out every cup that is in his existence. He truly understands this now. He sees it from her side, where he didn't see this before. He is watching the feminine in her energy of the Four of Cups with the Seven of Cups. I feel like the divine masculine is actually understanding it from her point of view, where in the past he didn't see that, but now he does. Four of Cups, Seven of Cups, let's clarify. We have Five of Pentacles. And then we have the Eight of Cups again. He is seeing the Five of Pentacles, the lack, the sadness, the being left out in the cold. He is seeing it from her side. It's like he stepped in the divine feminine's shoes and understands what it felt like when the masculine needed to go out and pollinate all these flowers. Fascinating energy for the divine masculine to come to full circle, because this understanding actually is part of the foundation that keeps him in this true divine masculine energy. So what is the divine feminine's view of the future of this twin flame journey? We have the Ace of Cups and the Eight of Swords. It's like the Ace of Cups is this interesting, because this particular card is like a release. It feels like well, it can actually be, it depends on how you're looking at this card. I don't know if you can see this. It's someone either opening this Ace of Cups or someone putting a lid on this Ace of Cups. Let me clarify this before I actually jump in. Let's see how this plays out for Ace of Cups, Eight of Swords. Clarify the divine feminine's view of the future of this twin flame journey. Wow. So we have the Two of Swords. Bottom of the deck is the Ace of Swords. I want to say that this is the fact that we have two new beginnings here. Ace of Cups, heart, emotion. And then we have the Ace of Swords. This is a new inspired way of looking. We have the Ace of Swords up here as well. And she's sitting at a crossroads. It just feels as if there is an energy where the divine feminine is choosing the Two of Swords to really follow her instincts. Her ideas of the twin flame journey need to be thrown out. Her experience of the twin flame journey in the past needs to be thrown out. Everything is about new. Because if she's entering this new twin flame journey in her higher perspective, she has to come to the table without any judgment, without any animosity of the past or the journey itself, because that's how the masculine has to come. They have to merge together in the higher energy. So she needs to release anything from the past. So it's like this whole new perspective of the twin flame journey for the divine feminine is all about a new idea, new perspective, new energies. Everything else is being left behind. We have the divine masculine's view. He has the Three of Swords and he has the Hierophant. Again, this enlightenment. He no longer views the twin flame journey as painful, as betrayal, as sadness, as darkness. He has a higher level of knowledge and wisdom of this journey. He understands in order for him to step into this new... So sorry, my camera died. So coming back to the divine masculine, his perception of this journey has now, it's risen to a higher level of knowledge, just as the feminine, where the divine masculine is now viewing the future of this twin flame journey as such a gift, a enlightened part of the journey. All the pain and the sadness and the separation, all of this is now useful. He understands why he needed to move through it. In order to step into the future, he must come to terms with the past. The past was not a negative. It was all purposeful. Let's clarify the Three of Swords and the Hierophant for the divine masculine's view of the future of this twin flame journey. Oh my goodness. And we have the Sun. Look at that. And the Queen of Cups. The ability to now step into his vulnerability, to be able to speak, to express his emotions, how he feels. It's now become an asset versus a weakness to the divine masculine. He's reaching his sun because he's rewritten his past. He no longer has judgment for himself or the journey at hand, or that it was a negative process. It's really, wow, it's just beautiful for both counterparts. Now, the hidden energy is the devil. Interesting. Let me clarify why this attachment is here. Why is the devil here? We have Knight of Swords. Oh, interesting. We have Ace of Swords. More clarity, more enlightenment. The divine feminine is... What is happening for the divine feminine is the level of power the divine feminine used to give to the devil, to the dark side, to this attachment. She's now seeing it in such a different light. Again, she is all these swords for the divine feminine, even the view of the future. She's taken the power back. She's taken the power away from this old view, and she sees it for what it is. She has no fear of the devil any longer. And not to mention, she uses her dark side, this ability to place boundaries around certain things for others to not cross. This devil energy works in her favor at some times, but she is the one, she is the master of it. She doesn't allow it to control her. She is the controller of her energy. Fascinating. We have the Ten of Pentacles in the bottom of the deck for the divine masculine. His long-term happiness, generational abundance, success, all of it is being hidden right now as he moves through the old and into the new. Let's clarify why the Ten of Pentacles is hidden from the divine masculine. I'm getting this energy of this is actually the outcome as he steps into his true sun, his true light. But this can't be the motivation. So this is why it's hidden. The Six of Cups. Wow, it's always been a dream of the divine masculine. Queen of Cups. His job is to step into his vulnerability, to see all of this as an emotional, it's like an emotional pull that draws him. He will get his Ten of Pentacles, but it's when he's in his feminine energy. The Six of Cups, the Queen of Cups. It has been his dream. This is something from the past he's always wanted. But he can't seek out the material world in order to get it. It must come from an emotional opening, a freedom of the heart expression. That's so important for the divine masculine. Let's do the Twin Flame Journey Oracle, one card per deck to get a final kind of overview of what is connecting these energies for the twins. We're starting with the current energies. What is the one card, the one energy that connects the twins? Mute. This energy, the energy that I get from this is telepathic, that there is a connection here that is non-verbal, that is the connecting energies are, the twins are always in contact, always in communication, but it's telepathic. The abandoned energy is, to me, this is an energy of, well, it's like a source of power, a source of reminding the twins. This is, the abandoned energy is useful. It reminds them of what they don't want. They both allow themselves to be in this energy of solidarity, of separation, and it was an important part of the process. But they are, both twins are connected, even though when they're not speaking or they're in separation, telepathically they are always in communication. We have the one energy for how they're viewing each other. One card. They both are in this energy of yes, moving forward. They're both on the same page. They both see each other as the one. What is the connecting energies on how they're viewing the future of this twin flame journey? Just one card. Okay, well, we have two. So we have inner child and we have settling, recognition. You know, the inner child is the energy of, it comes across to me as an energy of acceptance. We are, because it's combined with the settling, it's like the twins have been seeking so much outside of themselves to comfort the inner child, the energy that was hurt. And they've gone through this process of settling for things that they were far more worthy of than they accepted. And it's finally coming back full circle, the recognition of who they are and who they are to each other. This time of settling is completely in the past. There's been some sort of recognition for the twins. I'm actually going to put this here. That has shifted everything. There is no more energy of just accepting it because we think that's all we can achieve. Those times are over. Let's do the same thing. This is one card per energy. This is from the universe, starting with the current energies. A little advice from the universe, guidance, a little message. What is the message regarding the twins' current energies? We have love. You know, the telepathic communications are all about this. It's leading them home. It's just this energy. We're talking the lovers, the love. It's beautiful. The twins are they're coming home. It's just what it is. We have the universe's advice on how the twins are viewing each other. What's the message from the universe regarding how they view each other? Their happiness lies within themselves and each other. They're both on the same page. They've learned it in different ways, but they are both on the same page. A message on how they're viewing the future of this twin flame journey. The universe's advice, guidance. One card on the universe's advice. Again, we have two cards. We have intuition and we have movement, like the 8 of Wands. The guidance that the universe is giving to the twins all comes from this internal knowing. They've had the Hierophant on both sides. This instinct, this intuition, this knowing the direction to move is the movement energy. Surrendering to this incredible energy that's being given to them is the path forward. This is why they're moving in the directions they're moving, because they are in alignment and trusting the universe. Let's just do a final message for the twins. I mean, this is a beautiful reading. All I can say is they're coming home. Final message from the Romance Angel deck for the twins. Final message to end this reading. Just one card. Final message. What is the final message for the twins? We have deception. Someone is wearing a false self-mask in this relationship. The energy of, it's interesting, we have the devil. We have the devil and we have the 10 of Pentacles. The reminder, the divine masculine can't seek his material happiness because it comes from his emotional state. And we have the divine feminine realizing the power she used to give away to the fear, to the devil energy. It was all in her favor to control it by taking her power back. The deception, to me, is and has already been removed. But it is nice to have this reminder of where we've been, because now we stand in the power of who we are. Twins, that is your reading. I hope some of this resonated with you. If so, please leave a comment below. And if you have anything negative to say, please stand in front of the mirror while you say it, as it is just a reflection of what's going on within. Until next time, bye.